Okay, I'm ready now. Sorry, guys. Let's pretend I choose the word went for my word wall word. Now, this is where you could choose one of these word wall word packets and use one of these. Use one of these papers, either your kindergarten snap words or your first grade snap words or your personal snap words, okay? And you'll look at that paper while the person's asking you questions. So the first question they might say is, it's a word on the word wall, so it could be any word. So it starts with the same word as, so if I were to use, if I knew that the word went was the word that I was trying to give someone clues for, I might say it starts with the same word as was, okay? With the same letter as was. It has blank letters. It has how many letters? 1, 2, 3. It has 4 letters. So then the person would start looking to see which words started with a W and had 4 letters. Then the next one says it rhymes with went. You could say it rhymes with the word sent, right? Because it rhymes with sent. Then this says this word means the opposite of went. The opposite of went would be stay, right? It ends with the same letter as so I have to end with the T, so it ends with the same letter as the word cat does. This word has blank syllables. How many syllables does went have? As 1. So it's 1 syllable. This word has it has an NT blend. This word has how many tall letters and small letters? Tall letters means letters that go like up into the, if you have a line like this and you're writing, the letters go into this section. So for went, it would be W-E-N-T. The only tall letter would be the T. And then it has 3 small letters. Okay. Does that make sense? So if you're the person who's giving the clues, that's how you would do it. If you were the person who's taking the clues, this is how you'll do it. Because now I'm going to do one with you. Okay. All right. So let's pretend I have a word. I have to remember my word is here. Okay. So I have a word. It's on the word wall. I'm not going to tell you which letter it starts with of these words because they all start with different letters. So I would totally give it away if I did that. Oh, you can't see all my words. Sorry about that, guys. I just noticed that. Okay, I'm going to put this down a little bit. I think you'll be able to see it better. Okay, I think you can see it now. All right. So it has, the first clue is it has 5 letters. That's the first clue I'm going to give you. So one of these words, and it has 5 letters. There are a few that have 5 letters. So it could be great. It could be often. It could be until. Oh, it has to be one of those 3. That's the only one with 5 letters. So you've already eliminated some of your words, right? It rhymes with the word fate. So it rhymes with fate. So of these 3, rhymes with fate. All right. It's the opposite of terrible. What word means the opposite of terrible? You might already know it. This word means the same as excellent. Do you think you know it? It ends in the same it ends with the same letter as bat. The word bat. So what does bat end with? It ends with a T. So does it end with a T? The word has 1 syllable in it. And it has a vowel team in it. And it has 1 tall letter and 4 small letters. So can you figure it out? I think you probably already know. The word I was talking about was great. Okay. So that's it. So just to remind you, I said, I didn't say what it started with because again, none of the other ones started with a G. So if I said a word that started with a G, it was going to totally give it away to you. But I said it rhymed with fate, great fate. It means the opposite of terrible. Great means the opposite of terrible. It means the same as excellent. So great and excellent are similar, right? It ends with the same as bat, I said. So bat, B-A-T. Great ends with the T. This word has 1 syllable in it. Great, if you were to clap, great. This word has a vowel blend. It has the EA blend. It also has a GR blend. I didn't think about that. And it has 1 tall letter and 4 small letters. So do you see how this game works? It's really a fun game, but it is a game that you need to play with another person. Otherwise, it's not as much fun to play by yourself. So maybe you can take this chart, one of these charts, whichever one you feel most comfortable with. Maybe if these words are all really easy for you, use some of the first grade ones or put some words on there Like you can alter this how you want it. This is your chart. So if you want this, the kinder ones, that's just sort of, those are words. But like on this personal word wall chart, if there's some words on here that aren't there, that you're like, oh man, I always have trouble spelling that, put it on your word wall chart. That's okay. This is for you. This is to help you get better. And this is in session 10, so hold on to it. Don't lose it because you're going to need it again for session 10. But take this and use it and have someone ask you the Hollywood game things and see if you can start to learn some of these words. It's kind of a fun game and it's a good way to learn some new words. Okay? I hope you have fun with it, guys. Have a good time and learn some more words, because you know what happens when you learn how to spell these words. Guess what happens? It makes writing so much more pleasant. I know writing can be a drag sometimes because it's like you feel like you're sounding out every single word and it's really laborious, and you don't get your ideas on the paper as much because you're so busy trying to spell. But if you just know these words, you won't be having to spell them like that anymore. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I hope you have fun. I hope you start to feel empowered. You can do this. You can totally read these words. You guys are smart and you can figure it out. And if for some reason the Hollywood game feels a little too hard, remember, you can always do our make it a snap word thing too. That's another way to learn these words. You don't have to just do the Hollywood. It's just a new way to do it. Okay? All right. Have a good day, guys. Bye.